Hi everyone, welcome to video lectures on data mining and data warehousing, module 4, the classification. So in these videos, we are going to discuss Bayesian classifier, Navy Bayes classification with examples, and Bayesian belief network. So now let us discuss first Bayesian classifier. So before going to this classifier, we should discuss what is Bayes theorem. So as per the Bayes, consider a football game. We are taking small example with the definition. Consider a football game between two rival team. Assume that team 0 and team 1. Suppose that team 0 wins 65% of the time and team 1 wins remaining matches 35%. So among the games who won by team 0 and only 30% of them from the playing the team 1 is football field. On the other hand, remaining 75% of the victories of our team 1 are obtained while playing at home. So if a team 1 is the host, the next match between two teams. So which team will most likely to emerge as the winner? So we have to calculate as the probability in the base. So let us discuss. Let capital X and Y be the pair of random variables. Their joint probability can be taken as capital P of capital X equal to small x, comma, capital Y equal to small y, which refers to the probability that variable X will take on the value small x and Y variable will be take on the small y value. A conditional probability is the probability that a random variable will take on a particular value given that we should take an outcome for another variable is now. So for example, conditional probability capital P of y equal to y or x equal to x, which refers to the probability that y will be the take on the values y. So given that the variable x is observed to have the value of x, the joint conditional probability in the form of we can take the in the way the x and y in the following way. The probability of p of x comma y equal to probability y bar or y or x, we can call it as a bar. So y x into p of x and p of x into x by conditional probability to the y and to py. So rearranging these two to a term of this equation 5.9, we should get the Bayes theorem. The probability of y on x the equal to probability of x y into py divided by px. So let capital X with the random variable representing the team hosting the match and Y with the winner of the match. Assume that both and X and Y can take here from the set 0, 1. We can summarize the values will be taken it as probability of team 0 win with the probability Y equal to 0.65 given. So team 1 is the 1 minus P of Y, that is equal to 0.35, and team 1 hosted in the match, if it is won, that is the probability x equal to 1 or y equal to 1 equal 0.75. The probability the team 1 hosted the match won by the team 0, the probability of x equal to 1 or y equal to 0, just 0.3, 30%. So our objective is to compute the probability of a y equal to 1 or x equal to 1, which is the conditional probability that team 1 wins the next match will be hosting, and compare it probability of y equal to 0 x equal to 1 using the Bayes theorem. So we will get apply this formula probability of y equal to 1 and x equal to 1. So this equal to probability of x equal to 1 or y equal to 1 into y equal to 1 by p is equal to p of x equal to 1. So apply this formula for the further simplification. That is the conditional probability can be applied here. So 0.75 into 0.35, 0.75 into 35, 0.3, and so there is a 0.57, more than 50% chances is there for our actually who is going to win in the next hosting the who is going to hosting the next match and who is going to win the match. So now let us discuss. So using Bayes theorem, we will discuss about a classification. So this is the transaction ID, the categorical attribute we have taken here. The ID will be the 10 ID. The categorical attribute of this here homeowner. So the binary values yes, no, yes, no. Remaining is the marital status column is the categorical, and continuous attribute is the annual income, it is the variations, and the class may be yes or no defaulted borrower. So that is the training set for predicting the loan default problem. It is there that we are going to take. This is the using Bayes theorem how we are going to classify. Suppose we are given a set of record with the following attribute set capital X equal to. Just assume that we are going to take homeowner in the previous table, homeowner, no, marital status, married, annual income, $120K. So to classify this type of record, we need to compute the first posterior probability that P of S or bar that is the S or X or probability P of no X. So based on this information available in the training data, the X table, so probability P of X which be greater than probability of no of X. The record is classified as, otherwise it is classified as no. So now think is Bayes theorem is useful in such cases, which allows the expression of posterior probability in terms of the prior probability. P of y is the class conditional probability P. So here probability of x or y. So then evidence of P of x can be taken it as probability of P of x and P of x by y into P of y by P of x. So the conditional probability, this will be taken it as class conditional probability P x y, the evidence of P x equal to the class conditional probability y x equal to probability of conditional probability x or y and P of y into P of x. So now, so another thing we are going to just discuss one of the important tasks. So in the Bayesian classifier is Navy-Bayes classifier. A Navy-Bayes classifier which estimates the class conditional probability by assuming that attributes are conditionally independent. So given the class label Y, the conditional independent of assumption can be we can state it as so the P of conditional probability, the class conditional probability P of x y equal to small y. So I equal to 1 to phi of I equal to 1 to d, P of x I or y equal to conditional probability is that P of x I y equal to small y. So where each attribute set here, capital X is equal to small x known, d is the consistent d attribute. So conditional independence will be taken it as. So before delving, we need to into the details how the Navy-Bayes classifier works. Let us we should take a class conditional notation of independence. Let capital X, Y, Z. We denote the set of random variables. Assume that there are three random variables. The variable x is said to be conditionally independent of y. So given z, that we are going to write the basic of this p of x bar y comma z. So p of x bar z. Similarly, this conditional independence can be y, x and y can be written into the following equation. So finally, probability x comma y bar z, that equal to probability x comma y comma z by probability of z. So that conditional will be taken this into multiplication of this. Probability of x and y will be taken into the class one of the conditional probability. So here, an example of that one, conditional independence is the relationship between actually the person arm or length. We say that his hair or reading skill all will be including here. So even the one might observe that people with longer arms tend to have a higher level of reading skills. The relationship can be explained by persons of confounding factor. It might be the age or anything. So a young child tend to have a short arm and lack of reading skills of an adult. Okay. So if the age of person is fixed, then the observed relationship between arm length and the reading skills, which will be again disappear. This so in this regarding, so we can conclude the arm length and the reading skill are conditionally dependent when the age variable is fixed. When the age variable is fixed, this we are going to conditionally dependent. It depends on the child or adult. So this is the that is the conditional dependency between x and y in case. So estimating conditional probability with for a categorical attribute. So in this is the case, categorical attribute will be the there are three set of attribute values, maybe marital status, married and divorced and unmarried. There assume that there are three like categorical. So how we can be applying to the estimating conditional probability continuous attribute and categorical attribute. So in the categorical attribute, it's very simple to say that this is the simple for category xi. So we say that xi is the conditional probability of p of xi equal to small xi conditional to the y equal to y is estimated according to the fraction of training instance classes class y that take on a particular attribute xi. So if, for example, training set in the given the previous data, so probability of p of homeowner equal to yes bar no, then that is the 3 by 7. The conditional probability depend on that particularly borrowers a single probability of marital status equal to single or yes, that equal to 2 by 3. So in that way we can going to estimate the conditional probability. Another one is an important part, estimating conditional probability for continuous attribute. A Gaussian distribution is used. How we are going to take conditional attribute? There are two ways estimate the class conditional probability for a attribute of the Navy based classifier. So the first one we discretize each continuous attribute and then replace the continuous attribute value with its corresponding discrete interval. So this approach transforms the continuous attribute into ordinal attribute where we can have a conditional probability p of xi bar y equal to small y estimated by computing a fraction of training records which are belonging to the y falls within the corresponding interval of xi. So another we assume that that formula we have taken. Certain form of probability is containing a variable or estimate parameter distribution using training data. So this in this case a Gaussian distribution, a normal distribution in the sense used to represent the class conditional probability in case of a continuous attribute. So this we have taken a probability of xi is equal to y or y equal to small I, the 1 upon root of 2 pi sigma I to the express of exp. the of x to the I minus ui whole square divided by 2 sigma whole square. So here parameter nu ij can be estimated based on the mean of x bar xi. All the training data should be recorded, should be taken into the class. Similarly, sigma square ij can be estimated from the variance. So this is the way we are going to calculate. So now example of the Navy base classifier. So what examples we can consider here? We should take an example of mainly the we need to predict this here. Predict the class label test for capital X homeowner equal to no, marital status equal to married, income is equal to 1. So here we need to compute the posterior probability P of XY and a class conditional probability phi of P of X, Y. So that we need to be calculated first. So this is the example we have taken. The prior probability of each class can be particularly estimated by calculating the fraction of training record that belongs to the particular class. So here Bayesian classifier we have taken based upon this table, the Navy based classifier for the loan distribution system. Okay. So probability of homeowner equal to yes or no is S bar no, that is 3 by 7. Similarly, probability of homeowner no bar no is 4 by 7. And probability of homeowner S bar S is 0 and this is 1. And this marital status, if you have taken 1, 2, 3, that's all the cases 2 by all the children. And divorce case 1 by 3 and marital status equal to 0. For annual income, so if class equal to no, the sample mean variable will be calculated as 110 and the sample variance is equal to 975. So if the class is equal to yes, the sample mean is 90, the simple variance is 25. When you use this, the actually class conditional probability formula. So if in the P of S equal 0.3 and 7 using the same formula. So here that calculation is 0.002 if the case of class conditional probability P of X bar no, P of X bar S will be calculated here. This is the formula. So where this we are going to use the posterior probability condition and posterior probability of class will having 0 because of class conditional probability is 0. That is always probability of no bar x which is greater than this. So the recorded classification is no. Finally, class label. So last part of this one is Bayesian belief network. So the conditional actually independence assumption is made by a Navy-based classifier may be too rigid. So in such cases, the attributes are somewhat over correlated. The Bayesian belief network will be helping out to the make the proper classification. So this section presents a more flexible approach, modeling the actually class conditional probability of P bar probability of x bar y instead of requiring all attribute to be conditionally given the class, which is specifically specify the certain that pair of attribute can be taken into the account. So this is the thing where we need to first what is the class conditional probability of Bayesian network with a non-descendant if the parents are known and model representation. The Bayesian belief network, that is the BBN, is simply Bayesian network. Is the network of geograph provides a graphical representation of the probabilistic relationship among a set of random variables. So actually there are two key elements here required. One is a directed acyclic DAG encoding dependency of relationship. Another one is required probability table associating each node to its immediate parents node. So we'll see that what will be the what the model representation will be. We have taken that two point. So this is the actually a Bayesian belief network with detecting one example. We have taken heart disease detection. How we are going to take this? This is a heart detect. This is the table of their values and all the conditions also we have taken here. probability of heart disease equal to no, exercise equal to no, diet equal to health, that 1 minus probability of the same condition, that equal to we need to calculate. So that is equal to answer will be getting 1 minus 0.055. So here the condition is heart disease will be depending upon the, so here exercise, diet. Okay, this is a depends on the high blood pressure and the chest pain. This is the condition will be taking. So those who have that one here, the condition is okay. So the first one, heart disease equal to X. So E is equal to S, D is equal to healthy. So we have taken here 0.25%. So healthy, unhealthy is 0.45%. And so here, eye problem, those who have not a eye problem, 0.70%. So not have a high problem 70.55, and no unhealthy is 75. So BP case here, that is the in a heart disease, that VP is okay 85 point, and no case is 0.2%. So now come to that one, another is D healthy is only 25 diet, and healthy and unhealthy is point heart, this is the heart burn. So whether it is yes or no. Chest pain case in heart disease, yes of 0.8, both yes is the 8, one is no and yes 0.6. So this is the way how you are going to calculate that Bayesian belief. So if node X do not have any parent, then the table contains only prior probability P of X, and node X and Y both have contains the conditional probability of X and Y. So this is the multiple nodes then we took Y in terms of X. So this is the like that. Finally, here the contain what is the child node, all the heart disease correspond to the symptoms of the chest pain or high blood pressure. So here heartburn may result from unhealthy diet too and may lead to the chest pain. So here the risk factor contain only prior probability, whereas the nodes for the heart disease, heartburn, and their corresponding symptoms contain the conditional probabilities. So this is about the Bayesian belief network for detecting the heart disease and heart burn in a respective patient. We are just going to point after all calculation here. 0.45. This very it is more than less than the 50% are going to detect it as per the based upon this data.